Hey guys, what's going on? It's Anime for Loki here. So, basically, this is my review, my final review for Jump Force. Some of it's going to be personal opinions, but a lot of it's going to be statistics too, and why this game has failed so far. So, here's first factor. No rematch button when the game first came out, which probably was one of the most stupidest things ever. Second off, when it first got released, there was long loading times, and there's still a lot of loading times that really sucks. Now going back to the rematch button though, we still don't have it, which makes no sense when honestly it's really annoying when we have to go through and send a whole new invite to a friend just because we want to have a second match to play against them. Now, don't get me wrong, though, this is going a lot better than My Hero One's Justice. My Hero One's Justice probably had, 4 updates at the most. Other than that, though, those updates were only within the course of, 3 months or so. And then Jump Force, not even a full 3 weeks, we've had a decent amount of updates that have improved the game, loading times. We can skip the cutscenes, whatever else, so then the experience is a lot better. Now those are basically my least, the least of my worries, to be honest. So up next is the factor that this game, like I said in one of my previous videos, it's only fun when you're playing with friends, but not by yourself. You don't feel rewarded, you don't get much. Oh yay, you ranked up. It's really nothing, to be honest. The gameplay mechanics in this game are really good, I enjoy it, but a lot of it is really bullcrap and they still have yet to fix a lot of the character issues. Now, a lot of people say Killua should not be buffed, but I think one thing should definitely be buffed. They need to fix his ultimate because it doesn't always make contact. Now, a bunch of other characters, they definitely need either A, buff, or B, they need to be nerfed, because you get people that play as Luffy and spam that Red Hawk attack and it's super annoying. Or you get people that use Goku, Vegeta, any Dragon Ball character really, and they use the same moves over and over again, and it's so annoying. Same for Killua with his Lightning Palm though. Also though, quick question, why is it that the ultimate moves do different damage each time? I can't tell you how many times that I've gone up against a Yugi player, and when he uses his ultimate, it either takes a good 75% of my health, or it doesn't even take 25%. Now here's something else that definitely upsets a lot of other people, and especially me too. Why is it only 1 health bar? Why not 3 separate health bars? Because honestly, it's really annoying when, this is the most fast-paced fighting game that I've ever experienced because it's all 1 health bar. With it being 1 health bar, when I call in an assist and my assist gets hurt, that damages me too. That damages that one and only health bar that we have, and it affects the whole rest of the gameplay, and it ends up screwing you over. Now, if we had 3 different health bars, maybe it wouldn't screw you over. Maybe it would only hurt that one specific character that was getting hurt. Now, I'm talking about health bars and everything, but what about the special attacks, and especially the stamina bar? Let me just say now that stamina bar is so bullcrap when you get a hard hit from somebody. When somebody does a hard hit or what, I forget the name of it, but when they do that, it affects your character so much to the point that it gets rid of your stamina. It literally just breaks away your entire stamina bar, and it's stupid. One other issue I definitely want to address for this review is the fact that you can change out your character so much. And it's honestly really annoying when people change their characters every not even 10 seconds. That they change their character, they hit you a few times, and then they change their character again and again and again. And it annoys the crap out of you because you end up in this endless cycle, which gets some people to rage quit. Also, let me just say right now, the rage quitters in this game are absolutely outrageous. But anyway, for the issue with people changing themselves non-stop over and over again, I have a solution, but I don't know if a lot of people would agree with it or not. My solution is basically, anytime you change out your character, you end up using some of your either special gauge bar or your stamina bar. It can be either one, it's up to Bandai, but I don't know if that's going to happen, and I have a feeling it's just going to stay the way it is. Now, other than those gameplay issues and everything, also, I'd like to just say maybe some different game modes, because just doing 1v1 ranked matches and friendly matches kind of gets boring over time. Anyways, though, other than these gameplay issues that I have, I definitely want to point out the fact that this game was supposed to be the 50th anniversary of Shonen Jump, and what did we get? We got this game with a good 30% of the game only being Dragon Ball, Naruto, and One Piece characters, which took away everything that this game possibly could have been. We could have had Assassination Classroom, we could have had Hitman Reborn, and multiple other series, but we didn't get it. And after we found out what the final roster really was, we were like, maybe when the season pass comes out, the DLC will be way better. We'll get characters from other series, but we didn't. I mean, yes, we did actually get another My Hero Academia representative. Matter of fact, we actually have two, All Might and Bakugo, which I'm excited that we have more than just one. But we only have one Black Clover and one Dragon Quest and so many other series that didn't get enough representation. But in this DLC, they gave us few characters of each series that's already in the game. We didn't get Hitman Reborn. We didn't get Assassination Classroom. We didn't get any new series. And it sucks because now, it's kind of confirmed now that we won't be having any other characters that we really wanted. Me personally, now that I've watched Hitman Reborn, I desperately want them to add Suna into the game. I want to have Kodo Sensei in the game, and multiple. I want to have Yuno from Black Clover, bro. You know how cool that would be? But of course, the shitty company that Bandai is, they didn't give us what we wanted. Now, other than the characters, which me personally, I think the roster is decent. I don't think it's the best thing in the world, but I wouldn't say it's completely trash, because I know a lot of people say that the roster turned out terribly. But the only other thing that I can really think of that definitely ruined this game is how trash the story mode is. And I know a lot of people said, oh, well, I'm not buying this game for the story mode. I'm buying it to play online mode. And now that I actually think about it, there's one other issue. CAC wasn't as great as we thought it was. Me personally, I'm satisfied with it, but a lot of people are upset about the fact that we can't choose what weapons we have, we can't choose the fighting style except for the 3 that they give us, that it's not as customizable as we thought it would be, and it's not what we expected. Story mode, honestly, I kind of saw it coming that it was going to be trash. I remember playing story mode on My Hero 1's Justice, and a lot of it was manga frames and then some weirdly animated scenes, which is the exact same thing as this, but instead of the manga pages, it's literally just them sitting there looking constipated. One thing I can say for sure, though, is they definitely did have a good few scenes that were definitely worth it. That was definitely way better than the rest of the story mode. But other than that, it was a very cliche anime fighting game story mode with evil clones and stuff like that. So, with all these facts and everything, what's my final review and what's my final standpoint? Well, my final standpoint is the same as it was a week ago. It's fun when you play with friends, but it's really not that fun when you're playing by yourself. It's not amusing, it's not entertaining at all. Matter of fact, I've barely played Jump Force within the past week. I've literally been doing nothing but playing Apex Legends or Modern Warfare Remastered because that's the new PS Plus exclusive. And I'm just letting you guys know, first off, I'm doing this review because it's been a month since the release of the game, and I figured I'd finally give my input on the final review for the game. But the very last thing I want to say before I go, I'm finding it really, really hard to actually upload content on this game. I've recorded hundreds of videos, probably not hundreds, but I've done a lot of videos, but I can't find myself to upload them because it doesn't feel like real content. And that's just how much I can't really play this game and upload it for you guys. I find it super hard too because it doesn't feel like content that should be uploaded. So I just wanted to say that finally because it's hard for me, and I want you guys to bear with me and know that I'm working my best to find the best content for you guys. But yeah, guys, that's my review for the game and in this video and everything. And I hope you guys kind of agree with me and see my standpoints and look at these statistics and facts about this game that makes it not as great as we thought it would be. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button. See you guys later, and peace out.